How's it, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and for those of you who are new, a very triple welcome to you. Guys, today we're going to look at perfumes that I chose from my collection that I think would be very appropriate and suitable for teens or tweens. And I actually got inspired by my daughter because she is absolutely crazy about perfumes, and she's always in my perfumes as well. And I thought I'd do this video, and I thought, I would choose perfumes that is very fun, a little bit of flirty, very bright, very youthful smelling. Please keep in mind that these perfumes, anybody can wear them. You can wear what you want, but I thought these would be appropriate for the age groups of 10 to 13 and 13 to 18 years and then up as well. So without further ado, let's get into the, I think, 16 perfumes that I chose. First suggestion would be Amore by Camuto, and this is a fruity floral fragrance. Guys, this to me is a very happy smelling fragrance. It's also a little bit edible smelling. It's very crowd pleasing. It has notes of passion fruit, clementine, bergamot. It has orchid in there, freesia. In the base we have sandalwood and cashmere wood and a little bit of musk. Very happy smelling fragrance to me, uplifting, and just it puts a smile on my face when I smell this fragrance. It's very youthful as well. Love it. Next one is Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. Guys, this is just a berry burst to me. It smells like a sour berry cherry lollipop to me. It's stunning with that plum note in there as well. Little bit vanilla and musk in the base. This is a very happy smelling fragrance, very youthful, and very fun smelling fragrance. All of the things that you would think of when you think of a younger tweenie or teen person. Love this one. Next one is a floral woody musk, and this is Burberry Brit Ryhtm. This one is very crowd pleasing, guys. I think nobody will not like this fragrance, and I also think that anyone from any age group can wear this. This has beautiful notes of lavender, pink pepper. I think there's orange blossom in there. There might be some cedar and woody notes in the base. It's just a beautiful, pretty, soft smelling fragrance. It's not offensive. I think even people that has a little bit of a sensitive nose would love this type of fragrance. It won't irritate you, and it's just, it has that youthful vibe to it as well. Next up is a fruity floral, and this is Covet Pure Bloom by Sarah Jessica Parker. Guys, and I absolutely love the tuberose note in there because it just gives that bubblegummy smell to the whole fragrance. It has plum in there, it has coconut in there, musk and sandalwood, I'm sure. But the tuberose note just does it for me. It gives that playfulness, fun, exciting vibe, a youthfulness to it with that bubblegummy type of vibe that the whole fragrance gives off. It also is kind of whimsical to me, and I think it's also due to that bubblegum. I just think of blowing bubbles with bubblegum when I smell this fragrance. And we have another fruity floral. This is Moschino's Fresh Couture, but this one is more fresh. It's more clean smelling. It's a little bit zesty with that citrus notes in there. It's aromatic. It's clean smelling. It reminds me more of a teen or a tween who is into sports and into lots of physical sport activities and things like that. Very crowd pleasing as well. Next one is the Pink Fresh Couture by Mosquino. This is exactly the same DNA, but to my nose it has added mango, and I know there's no mango listed in the notes, but I'm telling you, I get a mango note, and I don't know if it's maybe a combination of the other notes, but this one is a more fun and flirtier version of the original one. Yeah, and it's just perfect for teens or tweens. Then, of course, we have Fantasy by Britney Spears. This is a crowd favorite as well. This is the original. This is just a beautiful, sweet, cupcakey type of fragrance. It's a very, very fruity as well, with that kiwi and the lychee or lychee note in there. Absolutely adore this. I think anyone can wear this fragrance, and it's just so fun and flirty and whimsical smelling to my nose. And the bottle as well, the bottle is just so adorable. My next recommendation would be, of course, another version of Fantasy, and this is Glitter Fantasy. I mean, the bottle just says everything. And then this one also has the original DNA, but it's a little bit more fruitier and floral. The plum and the red fruits in there is just so delicious smelling. It's youthful smelling. It's fun. I would say this would be the one that I would wear, or would recommend they would wear in the summer or springtime. And the one before this one would probably be more of a cold weather fragrance. As you can see, I'm quite upset because my bottle is leaking. I don't know, every time I spray here at the top, then it starts leaking, but what can you do? Next is a Floral Woody Musk, and it's Pop by Stella McCarthey. Guys, I refer to this one as the Barbie fragrance because it smells to me like a brand new Barbie doll. It has this plasticky type of smell, and I don't know if it's the combination of the notes. You have your violet, your tomato leaf in there, you have frangipani and musk and sandalwood in there, but it just takes me back to the time when I was playing with my Barbie dolls. And I'm gonna tell you a secret. I was actually 15 years old when I stopped playing with my Barbies. I used to hide them away from my friends. So it's a very beautiful, fun, innocent type of fragrance. So then we also have the sister of this one, and this is Pop Bluebell by Stella McCarthey. And this has the exact DNA. The difference between this one and that one is this one is a little bit more delicate smelling. And I think it's due to the violet leaf, the bellflower, and the violet in there. It's very, very feminine and delicate smelling. It reminds me of a fairy-like forest, very whimsical, soft smelling. Both of them don't last as long as you would have wanted them to, but they're quite affordable, and I think they're absolutely perfect for teens and tweens. Then we have an amber floral in the form of My Glow by JLo. This is also very delicate, soft smelling. It's also very powdery as well. It has beautiful notes of lavender, some green notes that makes it a little bit of aquatic, musk and woody notes in the base. This truly reminds me of an angel, or what I would think an angel would smell like. Very innocent, soft, delicate, feminine smelling, and very, very youthful as well. My next recommendation is from Coach, and this is Poppy Freesia Blossom. This is a floral fruity fragrance. It's very sweet and fruity with that macaroon and strawberry and raspberry notes in there. It has vanilla in the base. I mean, who doesn't love a vanilla note? It's very gourmandy as well. It smells very edible, but with a floral twist. It's very a happy, friendly, approachable type of fragrance. Very youthful, very bright as well. It just reminds me of very carefree and happy, laid-back days. So Britney Spears' Private Show is another great recommendation, guys. This is a floral fruity gourmand. It has notes of whipped cream and coffee, which makes it a little bit lactonic. It's fruity with that nectarine and clementine note, and then it's very sweet with a dolce de leche. This reminds me of, going with your friends to a restaurant like Mug and Bean or Starbucks and just having your first coffee and a big slice of cake, being all excited about it. And I have to tell you that this one actually disappeared from my collection. It is now on permanent display in my daughter's room, so she actually stole it from me, guys. Chic Petals from Mosquino from the Cheap and Chic line is another great one, guys. It has top notes of pomegranate, wild strawberry, and ginger. And the combination of those three notes, just does something different to this fragrance. That wild strawberry just comes alive. And it gives off this carefree, fun, youthful, playful vibe. It's also aquatic. With the water lily note in there, but it also gives off a muskiness and a fruitiness as well, which I absolutely adore. So it's a very carefree, fun fragrance. This is an oldie, a cheapie but a goodie. It's from Revlon and it's called Charlie Pink Sparkle. This is a floral fruity fragrance. It has notes of freesia, pomegranate, some rose, some other flowers, sandalwood, tonka bean, musk, and I think vanilla in the base. It's very, very bright, crisp, clean, and sparkling smelling to me, like the name would suggest. It's also a little bit powdery, very youthful and very feminine smelling. It just reminds me of a young girl that is on a journey, a long journey to becoming a beautiful, beautiful young woman or a young adult one day. The last suggestion is also from the Cheap and Chic line from Mosquino, and this is called I Love Love. This is a floral woody musk. It has quite a citrus opening, very zesty, very fresh with that grapefruit, orange, and lemon. It reminds me a lot of Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, intense, only with an added orange note because the orange note is quite prominent in the opening. This is a very, very unisex type of fragrance to me. It's also fun, but very, very laid back. So it would be suitable for the more laid back, sporty type of teen or tween. So that's it for today, guys. Please don't forget to leave your recommendation perfumes for teens and tweens in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you would recommend. If you enjoyed this video today, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I also invite you to give me a thumbs down if you didn't enjoy the video and leave some positive criticism. I would appreciate that as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please consider subscribing because I do videos on mostly perfumes, but also beauty, a little bit of fashion, and a little bit of DIYs. Don't forget to also, click the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being patient. This was quite a long one today, and I appreciate you being here and watching until the end. And if you did, just give me a pink heart in the comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.